Assalamualaikum, madam.
Assalamualaikum, madam.
My name is EZANI bin Hamizal.
My name is Wan Muhammad Shabil Manzawabi.
Today we are going to present to you about our pairing assignment, which is
School Resources Center.
yes, the school resource center.
By the way, we are from class IM122F.
2F. Okay. So before we continue to our presentation, we would like to say to you, we sorry.
Stay
for-
safety.
we didn't have to come to the class.
Yeah.
Because the environment right now, so we decide to make this video confrontation and give it to you.
Yeah, we very sad because we cannot come to class and present to our friends too.
Yes. Please stay safe.
Wearing masks whenever you going out.
And took your hand sanitizer. Okay?
Okay.
So we start.
We begin from me. Okay, the first one is Kerry Baptist Grammar School. Kerry Baptist Grammar School Q Campus in the school. Okay, the library of this school is, for the background for this library is, firstly is budget for this building is 6.8 million. And the architect of this project is Hebo. The project is completed, fully completed in 1st July 2016. Okay, for you information, this building is new, not rebuild or upgrade to be a more effective.
The library is not a historical basis, so this is the new library
Yep.
that has been built few years ago.
Okay, the next one is the collection of the library.
Are you there?
Okay,
Yeah.
are you there?
Okay.
Okay, the collection for this library is book resources was used with visual prompts to. Okay, not only the book resources in that library. The second one is online database. Online database is which is the student can access the school website about books or magazine and other collections.
Another online materials, so that students can use the databases for their educational purpose, like do revision, researching new information, so on and so on. So these databases is actually give a lot comfortable for students just using their phone or computer at home.
We move to concept of this library. Okay, the concept of this library is the center that provide learning and innovation, delivers progressive for the student or the outsider that come to library for learning. The second one is focus video learning environments, including all of school libraries, science, humanities, and even spaces within a 5-level facility that library provide to the outsider and the students. The third one is okay.
Mula.
For the third one is contemporary and mature. Contemporary is mean the library is used for the outsider. Is for outsider too. It's not only student and teachers use.
That mean contemporary is the library is still what we call
Right.
keep the design the design based on the concept of library, which is to
Like public
give information to student, to researcher, and we can see the environment of library is always silent. So that is contemporary means.
Okay, the last one is the project is grounded in respect for adolescents as responsible world citizens. It's like the third point. The library is used for outsider use too. Okay, we move to the activities and program that library provide. Okay, for this library, every year it will celebrate literature festival. Okay, this event is very good for the student and teachers because it can keep the student be a professional literature. And the second one is the library is always appreciate women's by celebrate Women's Day every years on 8 March. Okay, we move to the next slide, which is environments of this library. Okay, for this environment of this library, to the information commons, this library public welcome with the brilliant bar style help desk and the curry cafe, which means it use the design that are up to trend to attract the students to come learn and use library in their leisure time. Okay, for the second, the library is a spectacular book cliff. Library houses the school's collection of books with spaces for social interaction and community learning. Well, and additional, this library have the underground level, which means the student can use for have the environment silent environments, which means no noises and can focus study at underground level. Okay, the next slide is decorations.
Yes, decoration.
Yeah, the decoration of this library is the construction mass above the library is similar to step plates designed to harness daylight for the interior spaces. For the second one is elevated floors, which means humanities and science programs are presented in a set of spaces that are usually adapted to different learning modes. The third one is a warm contemporary palettes provide the facilities. So the library is also is friendly user for the outsiders, and the outsiders can use the library do their works or their
so anything can do in the library.
Yep.
Especially for learning and to know something.
Okay, the third one is polished concrete walls, acoustic timber paneling, and study self-finished material provide a effective but constrained backdrop for learner color and movement and learning outcomes, which means the student can enjoy the environments in the library by the decoration.
As long as students happy and attract
And get a mood.
attract students to come.
Okay, the lastly is intelligent LED lighting.
Sorry.
Lighting, low VOC recoverable products, CO2 monitoring, and efficient thermal system are amongst many ESD initiatives successfully developed to a 4-star Green Star standard. Okay.
Okay.
For the next
We
is
move on.
we move to services that
Service and facilities
service and facilities
that
that
provide in the library.
For the service, this library provide the best preparation for students to fulfill their potential individually and as part of the wider communities in which they live and serve. And the second one is this library of the commitment to social justice is embedded in culture and reflects these values. And carry also promote global harmony and sustainability, developing carry students intercultural and international understandings, which mean all the culture that other than carry is also can use this.
That means the library is universal use.
Universal lah.
Any kinds of languages, any kinds of materials that having another languages is conduct there. So we don't as example bahasa Melayu like us. Surely there will be a bit of material about the bahasa Melayu. So yeah.
Okay, the very interesting is the services that this library provide is inclusive community that celebrate diversity and nurtures the unique talents and growth of each student and member of staff, which means it's want to this library wants to
born a new talent, especially in students.
Staff also can it want staff also. Okay, we should move to facilities. Last. For the facilities for this library is this library have 5 rooms utilizing the positive education from our teams will also be created. The second one, a cabinet room, several audiovisual, imaginary rooms, and ICT centric, all of which will extend the potential and possibilities of all students and staff learning. For the third one is design using environmentally sustainable building features and practices, which expert will see these facilities receive a 4-star design rating by the Green Building Council of Australia. Okay. For the recommendation for improve library in Malaysia is
SRC in Malaysia recommendation is
demonstrate and understanding of basic library routines.
okay. The point is basically we know the library in Malaysia, especially in schools, they don't know about the basic libraries, and they having a lot of difficulties to run the library. Example like my school library, they don't have any computers to student in order to ease the student, give a comfortable for student to do some research by using the internet. So that's the weakness of the SRC in Malaysia. Point number 1.
Yep. Then the second one is understand, interpret and experiment with a range of devices and deliberate wordplay in the modern facilities that library provide to outsiders. Which means the library, if it wants more the commerce, it must provide the best facilities for them. Okay. We move to Haris.
Okay, we move to the next SRC, which is Valley Park School. Okay, first we go through the background. Alright, the background of the library of the school itself is, first one is located in Maidstone, Kent, England. Second one is an academic school caters for students between age 11 until age 18. It seems like our primary schools. So, but they will provide. There consists many more about the resource center in order to create a talent among the students. Okay, the third one is become specialist art college and has arts mark gold award. This is award for the in the Kent state. They will having award ceremony every year. So for the past 2 years, they get the highest award, which is ArtSmart Gold Award. Alright, the library also offer a wide range of subjects, example as English, mathematics, history, science, and music. This subject is actually give a lot of what we call technical services for students itself, and also give a lot of knowledge to the student in order to bond an excellent informant or information literacy. The next one is, we move to the next, collection of their library. Collection of their library. Okay, collections such as fiction, non-fiction, periodical materials, newspaper, DVD and CD, audiobooks, and online material. For those who don't know, the periodical material is actually like the chemistry. You know the chemistry periodical table. That's one type. That's the type of periodical materials. For the audiobooks, we know the audiobooks
that books that have sounds.
Yes, the book that also have a sound in that particular book. So yeah. Okay, move to the next. Environment of the library. Give students time to select and choose their material. Allow students to read at the library. Allow students to use the space to complete their base reading project. Actually, these 3 points show us that library is give a lot of comfortable. Library is comfortable places for students to ease their mind after being doing the lesson, and also relaxing in that relaxing place. Sorry. The last one is opening hours. Alright, the opening hours of this Valley Park School Library is during the break time, lunch time, and also before school. In this library, also they have homework club, which is there will be conducted the club by take the students to do their homework in the library. Alright, the next one is service and facilities provided in the library. The first one is fiction and non-fiction materials are available for loan for 2 weeks a time, which means this means that we can borrow the
book more
we can borrow the books 2 weeks only for one book.
Mean like for the basic library, the
Yes.
others library is mean you can borrow for 1 week.
Yes.
But this library you can borrow 2 weeks, which means it's longer for you to read and
Understanding the
books.
Yes, the books. Okay, revision guide, reference materials like textbook are only for library use only. Okay, seems like our PITA, Perpustakaan Tunku Abdul Razak, all the reference, the resource materials, we cannot what we call borrow that, because that's categorized as the reference material, and only for we can use that only in the library. Magazine are available for reading in the library. DVD and alright. The last one is have their stationery like photocopying and printer and cell equipment for students. Alright. These facilities is actually good for the students because as we know that student can print out their notes. Also, if they then if fulfill their equipment, they can buy equipments and so on. Alright, move to the last slide.
Next,
Okay. Suggestion to improve Malaysian School Resource Center. Alright, the first one is expand the areas of library in order to catch up many events in one time. This is because in the 21st century educational, usually event that conducted by school is actually held in one place around the school. So library need to having the more space and more space for students that can sit up more students in one time. Alright, the second one is provide a computer for educational use for students. Like before in my school, they don't have any kinds of computers, so that maybe a lack of the cost and also difficult for students to search some information because of the lack of facilities. The last one is having a lot interesting event in order to attract students to come to the library, like e-sport. So if we having this kind of event, surely students will come because this is some interesting event and wake up their mind to go to the library, even though they not touch the book or touch the material in the library. So I think that's all from us, from me and Muhammad Wan Ashraf. To Madam, we simply apologize if we having a lot of
grammar
mistake, lagging in talking, and some mismatch for information. I'm sorry. We hope that we will see you soon around next month. Please take care yourself, and we always love you.
Stay healthy and
We always love you. Alright?
Yep, we always love
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.